Okay, so in this video, I'm going to review a little bit about Scanner with you and then talk about one situation that is kind of a tricky Scanner problem, and you'll see more about it here in a second. So first thing is I'm going to have you pause this video and see if you can remember. Here's kind of the 4 steps for using Scanner, and you need to do them in these order. So see if you can pause the video and remember these. If you can't, you can look them up, but the practice trying to recall will definitely help cement your understanding. All right, so here's your answers. So you just type import, and it's in java.util.scanner. So that's just the path or the location. These are actually pretty much folders. Java and util are folders, and then there's a file called scanner inside of there. To create it, you do scanner is the type of variable, and you can call it s or scan or whatever you want, and then do new scanner, and we again are scanning system.in. All right, and you don't put it in double quotes or anything. We're just scanning the system.in. All right, before you read their input, right, you have to ask them to input something. So we can do system.out.println. Please enter your favorite team. Mine would be the Rogers Royals, of course. And then read it. So when you scan, you're just going to use scan dot next whatever. So if it is a int, I would do next int, right? And then generally you're going to probably want to store it like age or something. Even though actually that doesn't make any sense. If we had them enter their favorite football team, we would probably want to do a string. So maybe I should do string team equals scan dot next line. Okay, and so what I partially want to talk about here in this video is next line scans a whole line, but you can actually just scan the next word, which would be next, right? But if they type, right, the problem with next is like in this particular example, if they typed the Minnesota Vikings for some reason, let's say they were crazy or something like that, they type Minnesota Vikings, it actually is only going to scan the Minnesota part because the next word is Minnesota, right? So if you want to get all of it, you have to do next line. All right, so it kind of depending on the situation. Sometimes you might use next, sometimes you might use next line. All right, and that difference is actually it can be create some goofy errors. So next takes the next word, and then next line takes the whole next line of text, and it determines a line by looking for a return statement. Okay, so what I have here is I call this scanner troubles because in past years, kids have had major issues with this. Not major, but it just they get really stuck on it. So what this program is trying to do is it says, all right, I create my scanner, I have the import up here, and then I ask them to enter their age and store it in an int. And then I say, okay, please enter your school. And then I'm going to store that in a string using next line. All right, and then I say if the age is greater than 60 and their school equals RHS, I think, that could be Mr. Paris, could be old man Paris, right? So I'm going to ask system out print is your name, Mr. Paris, if those things are true, and then close it. Okay, and then maybe I'll just put a sys out at the end, just say thank you, just to show you. Okay, so what'll happen here is it's gonna run. So when I run, it'll say enter your age, which is what we want. Say we're only 16 or something. But then it says please enter your school, and then it goes straight to thank you, right? So it basically didn't ever do this scan of the school. All right. And so what happens is when you enter the 16, you hit 16 and enter, there's a return on the end of this. So next int reads just the integer part, and then the next line reads the return. All right, so it scans both this 16 and the return covers both of these scans. Okay, which is clearly not what we want. Right, so there's a couple ways to fix this. One is you can make this just scan the next word, and I think that'll work. All right, let's try that. Let's do 16, and then it is waiting for me to do RHS or something. Yeah, so that worked okay, other than if their school name has more than one word in it, then this next line isn't going to work. Or sorry, this next isn't going to work. Right, so the other way that I often use, even though it's a little hokey, is I'll come in here and do scan dot next line. So it just reads it doesn't store it or do anything, but it'll read the return after they type their age. All right, and then this one can go back to me next line and we're okay. So what'll happen is when I type 16, the next int will read the 16, and then the next line will read the return on the end. And then we're all set to go again when we want to do scan next line here. So we'll do Rogers High School, then it'll read all of that and then work the way we want. All right. So that's a really tricky deal, but I think like if you're really worried, a good rule of thumb would be anytime you scan something that's not a string, an int or a double, you just do a blank scan that next line, so it just reads the return off the end, and then your scanner is all set and ready to go to be used again. All right, so that's a real common error. You can always reference this video again if you're finding you're having trouble with scanner and you can't remember why. This is probably a good possibility. One other thing I might want to mention here too is it will blow up. Like this asks for next int, and if you don't enter an int, right, when it says please enter your age and you do, it's going to blow up. And I wouldn't worry too much about that at this point. There is ways to handle that, but I think that's getting a little beyond the scope of this course. So we just have to bank on our user actually entering a number there. If you're worried, you can say, please enter your age, use a number, don't type out 12 or whatever it is. So you can make your directions more specific too if you're worried about that. All right, that is all. Thank you for watching.